afternoon, everyone. I want to thank you all for joining us, and it's truly my honor to be here to present one of the biggest announcements, I think, in the history of Mount Terrace High School. Today is truly a proud day, so please join me in welcoming, from All-American Games, Dakota Strange.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon, everyone. I'd like to welcome you each to today's U.S. Army All-American Bowl Selection Tour event. And of course, thank you to Principal Schwab, Athletic Director Stewart, and Head Coach Umayam. The U.S. Army All-American Bowl is a unique celebration of the American youth and the American soldier. Not just anyone could be a soldier, and not just anyone could be a U.S. Army All-American. To become either, it takes mental, emotional, and physical strengths that few possess, and even fewer employ. It is these strengths, along with dedication, determination, and teamwork, that allow them to succeed and excel in school, in training, and most importantly in life. It's the embodiment of these strengths that earn athletes the right to wear the Army colors. For more than 13 years, the U.S. Army All-American Bowl has established itself as the nation's premier high school sporting event and has featured a host of stars that have made their marks at the highest level. Adrian Peterson, Andrew Luck, and many, many more NFL standouts made their national debuts as U.S. Army All-Americans. For more than 1 million high school players across the country, only the nation's top 90 will receive the invitation to take the field Saturday, January 4, 2014, and don the colors of strength, the colors of U.S. Army All-Americans. The game is watched by millions of Americans live on NBC from the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas. It is now my pleasure to introduce Captain Iyer, who will officially be inviting your U.S. Army All-American to Bowl Week. Let's give him a hand.
Now it's my privilege and honor to announce that Devante Downs has been selected as a 2014 U.S. Army All-American. Devante embodies the characteristics and values of an Army strong soldier, and we are proud to have him on our team. Devante Downs, on behalf of the Secretary and Chief of Staff of the United States Army, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the U.S. Army All-American Bowl Class of 2014.
I thank my parents for all the support they've given me. It's a huge honor to represent Mount Terrace and the U.S. Army in this high school All-American game. Lastly, I'd like to thank the representatives of the Army for attending today and presenting me with this jersey. I'd also like to thank the selection committee for selecting me and letting me put on for my team and my city. Thank you.
Coach Umayam is here. The Secretary and the Chief of Staff of the United States Army have asked me to invite you to attend the 2014 U.S. Army Coaches Academy and the U.S. Army All-American Bowl.
All right, I would first like to thank everybody for showing up today to help celebrate this time in Mount Terrace football history. As a Washington State high school football coach, I think you are fortunate if you get a chance to coach a player of Devonte's caliber once in your career. And so I know I speak for the rest of the coaching staff and also for his team that we appreciate the efforts that he gave to us the last 3 years. We do miss him this year. But I could tell that even from his freshman year when we put him in the third game of the season at running back and he went out to lead the league in touchdowns as a freshman, that we had a real special player. Pretty much dominated the league both on offense and defense the next 2 years, and I know that going forward he's going to have a heck of a college career. Thank you again for Devonte. Also, I have to bring up the fact that he isn't just an outstanding football player, but he's also a very solid student in the classroom. And so pretty much the sky is the limit for him. It speaks well for the job that his parents have done raising him. And I'm just excited, and I know that I speak for the rest of the coaches and his teammates to see where he goes in the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Coach. Also in attendance today, we'd like to welcome Chris Hubbard from American Family Insurance, who will be presenting a special award to our family of our All-American to recognize their role in helping them achieve their dreams. Let's give them a hand.
It's an honor to be here with you guys today. The outstanding student being recognized as living his dream every day. Achieving that dream would not be possible without great family support. American Family Insurance is committed to supporting and protecting the dreams of our customers and their families. Whether you're an athlete, band member, or cheerleader, or pursuing your own dream in your own way, your future is bright and your dreams are worth protecting. Along with saluting this fine individual, we'd like to recognize John and Zayna Downs and present them with the American Family Insurance Dream Protector Award.
Thank you, Chris. I'd like to thank everyone else for joining us in today's event. I'd also like to thank the U.S. Army, in particular our members here. We have Captain Ayers and Staff Sergeant Hall. Let's give them one big round of applause. And of course, I have to thank our sponsors. Without them, we wouldn't be able to do not only this event, but the game itself. Obviously, the U.S. Army and American Family Insurance, Zenith Helmets, and Adidas. For without them, like I said, we wouldn't be able to do something like this. And as we wind our way down in San Antonio for the game, like I said, January 4, 2014, I expect you all to be out there for support Devonte here. You can follow us to see who we select along the way. You can see photos. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. We'll be posting plenty about Devonte here. But one last time, let's give it up for your U.S. Army All-American, Devante Downs.